everyone. So in this video I'm going to discuss about the H reflex in NCV. Previous video we show F wave and H reflex. Both are the lead responses. So let's talk about the H reflex. So H reflex is a lead response in NCV. It was described by Hoffman in 1918. It is useful for diagnostic measure for radiculopathy and peripheral neuropathy. So, if person have any radiculopathy symptoms or any peripheral neuropathy, in that conditions, the H reflex is useful for diagnostic purpose. The H reflex is a monosynaptic reflex elicited by submaximal stimulation of tibial nerve and record from the muscle, that is calf muscle. It can be stimulated on other muscles of the limb but not from small muscles of hand. That means tibial nerve, calf muscle, and other nerve like median nerve, okay, or ulnar nerve. So it can be stimulated of the any muscles of the limb and nerve, but it cannot stimulate from the small muscles of hand. H reflex is facilitated by submaximal stimulus and inhibited by supramaximal stimulation. So it is opposite from the F wave. In F wave, it facilitated by supramaximal and inhibited by submaximal. But in H reflex, which facilitated by submaximal and inhibited by supramaximal stimulus. The method for the measuring soleus H reflex is patient position in the prone with leg and thigh supported on couch, and feet should be hang freely with dorsum at right angle to tibia. So this is the patient's positions for the soleus muscle. Okay. The positions of record electrode is for tibial nerve, active electrode is placed at the distal edge of calf muscle and reference electrode on the Achilles tendon. For median nerve, active electrode over the flexor carpi radialis muscle and reference electrode at the dorsal side of the lower arm. So these are the various positions of electrode in various muscles and nerves. The stimulating sites. So for tibial nerve in lower limb, the site of stimulus is over tibial nerve in knee, and for median nerve in upper limb, over the median nerve in elbow, which is site of stimulation. The measurements. So latency of H reflex is measured from stimulus artifact to the first deflection from baseline. Latency means what? Latency means time interval between onset of stimulus and onset of response in graph. Okay. So here the latency is measured from stimulus artifact to the first deflection from the baseline. The amplitude. Amplitude means maximal height of action potential. So amplitude is measured from base to peak or peak to peak in graph. The normal reflex of H wave for soleus muscle in adult. So the value of latency is 30.3 plus or minus 1.7 and amplitude is 9.8 plus or minus 6.1. So these are the general normal values for soleus muscle in adult. The latency of H reflex is related to age, height and limb length of the individual. Clinical applications. So the H reflex is useful in pathophysiology of various CNS abnormalities. It evaluates the preclinical sensory and motor pathway. It helpful in evaluating of plexopathies and radiculopathies, or we can say peripheral neuropathies. In Guillain-Barré syndrome, GBS, H reflex may be absent, delay or disposed. In SI joint radiculopathy, the soleus H reflex may be absent. In C6, C7 radiculopathy, in that H reflex is abnormal. So H reflex is affected by injury to the ventral or dorsal rami of the spinal cord. So here in diagram, here the skin and the muscles. So sensory neurons go into the spinal cord, and from the spinal cord via the motor neuron, impulse from spinal cord to the muscles is present. So if any injury occur in ventral or dorsal rami of spinal cord, so the edge reflex is abnormal. This is the graph of the edge reflex in this diagram. Thank you.